commentator. Sometimes that's just how it is out here.
That's the struggle of production.
All right, production has produced. We are in the set, Forest 4. I have not seen a counterpick stage in 5,000 years.
And you might go another one without it.
And Kragg and Orcane, known to like their counterpicks, perhaps we will see one. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, it was a lot easier to parry that Orcane side B in the early access build because it was bigger back then, back in the good old days. I did not think I would do better in early access than in real access. I got 4th of that one.
Truly an experience.
Yeah. This was a matchup that I played in early access today.
I mean, it's not a matchup that you see often.
There's just not that many Orcanes. We got enough Kraggs to go around. It's the whales who are lacking.
Well, maybe more of them in a future time, but not today. We got one to worry about. And starbos has given a lot of people plenty to worry about. Including elkiies off that side.
Yeah, I mean, Orcane can kind of just do whatever he wants to Kragg in the combo game. So it's up to Kragg to make it count in the neutral and the edge guard, kind of even that one out. And the percent rack is looking good. Just needs to find that kill. Orcane can be kind of slippery, but the funniest of down airs, making it look good, but just barely in range of the puddle. The stock is still not over.
I feel like in conjunction with the aerial pressure that elkiies have been putting out, that rock is earning its pay today.
Oh my god. We're almost at 200 here. Kind of by design. elkiies has not really hit a move that could even potentially kill from all of 100 to 200. Forward air will, I think, kill off the top definitely now. And we'll just kill with anything. Oh yeah. I used a lot of that one in the early access bracket, tell you that much.
Looked a little different, acted a little different, but
yeah,
got the job
Kragg
done.
was kind of mad back then. He's much more at peace with himself these days. That's all I can explain it with. He's also not smooth anymore. Oh boy, this might be the kill with up strong. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Kind of a tough maneuver when you get parry like that against Orcane. You just gotta hope you land in an awkward spot that he maybe can't up strong yet, but usually happens anyway, especially when you're big.
Really awkward hit off of the forward tilt there.
This game kind of important for elkiies because when you're playing multiple characters in the tournament, you're really just kind of having that lead to recalibrate. Super important. I think we will see Kragg stay though. Win on Forest 4, super encouraging because Orcane likes that stage.
Yeah, if anything, riding high with the Kragg is super important because you want to leave the threat of Maple on the table.
Yep. Or even Zetter or Olympia or whatever else. I think we are going to see Abyss game 2.
All right. Let's see how it rolls out.
I'm not even waiting for the bans. I think she's leaving it open. Unless. We would have gone there, though. Sometimes I try to be smart, and I end up saying the exact opposite thing. We are still going to starter stages.
It's exactly as you wanted.
Wow, hooray. Julia Vale, the most beautiful girl in the world, our host this evening. Oh my god, many rock.
It's so much
Getting the
rock.
pillar there. Oh, didn't pull the pillar. You can pull the pillar and put Orcane in a pratfall in that situation.
It would have been a funny one to save, but...
I think starbos was just dead if that did occur, but elkiies not a Kragg main. Only psychos know about that, because who plays Kragg Orcane when you don't even main Kragg?
I think she does. She's doing all right.
No puddle. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Sometimes you think you got one, and you don't got one. That's starbos with the puddle. That's me at the ATM. That's how it is.
elkiies is not slowing down at all. Like, she really didn't need a free stock, but
Yeah.
she's making the most of having given one.
A lot of beautiful Kragg play coming out for what might just end up being Maple Rano in Grands, potentially. Oh boy. Getting the Rock Shine involved now. They took that one out of the sequel. You gotta get the mileage while it still lasts.
What's she doing there?
Whoa, good recovery to the platform. Sick stuff, and we're just going. 2-stock lead cut down, but still a scary spot as an Orcane.
I was about to say, starbos is chilling at 115 and counting.
Ooh, does not charge that down strong, so we're still in it. Up strong.
Yeah,
okay.
that's that.
I think we're just going to stay where we are here on this Kragg. Kind of just all you need.
In a position like this, you definitely don't want to be switching around characters. You don't want to give your opponent any opportunity to adapt. Like, the Kragg is working. It's cooking.
Yep. Same bands. All right. Perhaps Pond is a good pick, but that's not starbos style. This is a classic Orcane counter pick. And finally, after like a 7-game streak, we are on a counter pick.
You ask, you shall receive.
Hooray.
7 to 10 business
It's just
days.
that kind of thing that you notice when you commentate AMI brackets, and now it's soaked into every other bracket for me, too. I just can't stop thinking about how everyone plays too many starters in this game. We got 15 stages. We're using a third of them.
You don't need all those stages.
Oh, man.
You played early access. You were fine with those stages. That's all you need.
Okay, starbos, maybe the first stock lead of the set here.
You making that counter pick work.
Yeah, been tough going, but some momentum, kind of what you need. If we can kind of force elkiies to second-guess the Kragg pick and maybe switch over to something more awkward, easier to orc at, but evens out the stock count here. What the? What a parry.
Yeah.
I think parry to rock shard there, so no stun.
Works out, but the way that elkiies has been able to build up momentum throughout this past set, I'm still concerned for starbos. Starbos playing hot coming into game 3, but I'm still concerned.
Yeah, starbos putting the screws on, good momentum, and there it is. Orcane Classic does a walk dance in the corner. He needs this win. Defending the region. Oh yeah, classic ledge boost fair. Kragg getting that extra like 1 inch of space by running off the platform and double jumping instead of just doing a normal jump.
Hey, it mattered.
Yep. Oh, and here we go. We're just upstronging. 2015 has not left us yet. It's flavor of parry punish.
It's big damage. It's simple, but it gets you there.
Oh, starbos putting huge percent. I saw a baby dash jab come out. Oh, that's a big parry, but not enough time. elkiies DIing super low, and starbos
like
makes
That's
it
cute.
work. All right, on the board, on the board. But now the hard part. I think we're staying, unless it's a thinker.
Tokens off the bug.
With counter pick advantage, would perhaps
That's dangerous.
another character make more sense? The people love Maple. They are cheering wildly.
That is a new sentence. That's brand new.
I feel like Maple is in high regard, you know, if you don't have to play against her. Okay. Big thinker here. I think Fire Capital might be the one, but elkiies perhaps not favoring that so much.
Just flying around the map.
Not looking like the cursor's going in the Fire Capital direction. I think it might be a starter. You cannot pick Abyss after banning it the whole set. Okay, it's a starter. I kind of want to stop talking about it, but it just keeps being that way. It just keeps being the way that it is. And
I mean, and it makes sense too, just because it happens to be a bunch of layouts that favor Maple really well.
yeah, platform's good in platform game. Evenly spaced platforms. It's just solid. Okay, no air dodge on this Orcane. Oh no. Whoa! Alright. End up tethering the wrong way, it looked like. Or maybe going for like the special fast follow up air tether. I've not seen that one in a minute.
Regardless, it gives starbos a little bit of extra room to breathe,
just
but for
goes
how
for it.
long?
Whoa, Maple dash attack kind of caught there. Puts elkiies in a horrible spot. Could starbos do it, but the ups are here.
Just took a little bit of time, but now we're starting to see what brought elkiies to this point to begin with.
Oh, huge combo. Wants a double dunk. Was reading an air dodge from starbos, but he's just hitting. Orcane love hit.
I love that call out too. Like, you have the space to press some buttons on the Vine incoming. There we go. Turn off Lily for a moment. Get to play the video game.
Here we go.
And play it we will.
I don't know. It feels like elkiies had way more control on the Kragg. And now off stage, no jump, I think. All right, got it back.
This game 4 inviting a lot of high-octane play, but it's favoring starbos so well.
That could have been it. elkiies barely surviving. No resources, though, against all these buttons. Needs to make something happen here. Goes for the reseed. All right, needs do some weird stuff to get a kill off this. Just gonna down strong again. Oh boy, we're going off stage.
It would have been cheeky, but that's kind of what she needs right now.
Bear still not killing. Needs to. Okay, this should just be enough strong. Oh boy.
No.
Doesn't do a turnaround up strong, ends up drifting too far. Kind of a critical miss.
Neutral?
Oh, up air not finishing either.
Oh, it's messy.
starbos just
ISB, it's looking messy.
The spaghetti is on the floor, and starbos is eating it.
We're going into
Mamma
game
mia,
5.
Game 5. Now the character swap is a real question. We're staying.
All right.
I feel like Fire Capital might be the pick. Feels like elkiies was just kind of overwhelmed by Orcane stage control. Hard to run at Orcane. Not really baiting out any big whiffs there, but a lot of miscues on securing that second stock, so just needs to have a clean game.
I'm glad you brought that up. There was a lot of opportunities where it looked like elkiies was in position, but didn't press buttons.
Yep.
Or there were points where she overshot her
Certainly
target.
pressed the buttons, but were they the right ones? Didn't get the kill. Looking to clean that up here. Fire Capital an option. Endless Abyss, perhaps not the right option. You cannot do that. You need to reban. We got to redo the bans now. That is different. I don't think that's allowed, seeing the bans and being like, oh, dang, you got me, switching back. But we're letting it go. So those are a fresh set of bans. We'll have to see. I would go Frozen Fortress here.
Now, I'm curious if she's going to be able to pick up the pieces with Kragg in game 5.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I think committing to full Kragg the whole set, well, in hindsight, good idea, but we're just running it back to this stage. I think starbos is really comfortable here, though. Perhaps not the correct decision, but we will learn by the result of this game. starbos going crazy to start, already got a big off-stage opportunity, and just doing a bunch of Orcanes.
Just casual start of 71%.
Oh, yeah. Orcane, one hit, 70%, light work. Lucky you're still alive.
And, like, starbos playing with a lot of momentum. When given how the last match went.
Yeah, it really felt like elkiies was the one driving things for a while, but now fortunes have reversed. We are in a new age.
And starbos is just looking so comfortable for it.
Oh boy, elkiies needs to land, does so, dash attack out of corner. Yeah, starbos playing, being the aggressor, actually really looking comfy. Oh, classic parry bait, hitting the rock to delay.
Orcane back air put in so much work, but an excellent catch on the up strong.
Huge lead for elkiies. Needs to maintain this. Kragg is really good at getting extra credit with Rocket Zone.
But will starbos allow it? I don't think so.
8%. Take it or leave it. Oh boy. Oh, parry just doesn't quite go through here.
Having to commit to options with Kragg does not give her that opportunity.
elkiies playing so far on the back foot.
Punishing.
Woo! We're still going.
That was cute. Another catch. Thrown back on the pillar. Be gone. I brought up the back here, but Nair is honestly putting in a lot of work, too.
Yeah, I mean, Orcane can make his whole toolkit sing when he needs it. elkiies, though, going for the tech chase here. Oh, and starbos falls for the rock cheese of the DMV. All right, could we see last stock game 5? Once again, Kragg in the extra credit position. And looking good here. Tech chase going through successfully. Living?
No, starbos decided we're putting on a show here.
Still, though, 48, last stock game 5, losers finals. Why? Sitting, waiting, and watching. Plays the winner, and starbos wants it to be him. Pillar in a really bad spot. Now starbos is all the right to be the aggressor. And elkiies has not been in neutral since she spawned. Has not hit starbos once this stock. And is that it?
She just has not had the opportunity to swing. Just getting a little bit of a break, but is it going to be enough? Puddle gets re-established.
Oh, crazy side B. Does actually work. starbos just needs one down strong. elkiies doing pillarless in the corner. Is this it? Not yet. We're still going.
Oh, he's trying his damnedest.
starbos, the critical air dodge, not going off stage here. And the back air does it.
It's
starbos Grand Finals. MDVA not out yet.
All right.
Plug it out. All right. I have lost to third in either first or second.
There you go.
That's much better.
It's looking a little better.
All
step by
right.
step.
So we do have MDVA versus out-of-state Grand Finals. It's a repeat of Winners Finals.
All right, now Pressure's on.
Yeah, starbos with the reverse 3-0. Tons of momentum coming in here. Y may be playing cold. Just got to see if starbos can make anything happen. Started out hot winners finals. Needs that again, but needs to finish out twice.
That's a tall order.
Oh, yeah. Y been on fire when he gets in his groove, so can Orcane do it?
I feel like the big question going into this set is, will starbos be able to shake Y? Because Y has looked so collected in every set today.
Just has to kind of find that tilt, just make a play a little worse, make some kind of mistake, because he ain't making any so far.